So for my final film review, I did Black Hawk Down, directed by Ridley Scott, starring Josh Hartnett, Ewan McGregor, and Tom Sizemore. It's a movie about 160 U.S. soldiers who drop into Somalia to capture two top lieutenants of a renegade warlord and find themselves in a desperate battle with large force and heavily armed Somalis. The events of the film are historically accurate, and the prelude they give you about the movie, describing what was happening at the time and what happened just before this in Somalia, um, the civil war in the country um, that resulted in over 300,000 civilian deaths. There's just kind of some background to it and why we were going into Somalia to help end it in the civil war. Um, it didn't really give a good depiction of the entire time period, but it did, however, give a good representation of what was happening with Somalia during that time. Um, it had really good characters. The acting was great. The soldier uniforms were really good. It had characters that you could get like attached to. I was favorite towards more Western and war movies, so I would probably rate this 10 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend it as a good. Well, I guess I would recommend it for someone who wanted to learn about the role Somalia played with America during that time period. Um, but that's the extent of it. Uh, yeah.